Aloha, Iniba, and thank you so much for tuning into Halo Halo, your one stop for all things entertainment and lifestyle. Today on the show, we talk fashion, this time with wigs, and joining us today is Jasmin Barnes, the founder and creator behind My Wig Studio / United We Stand. She is an expert when it comes to wearing wigs, and she not only uses it for fashion, but to boost self-confidence and self-esteem. Also helping others who are dealing with medical issues. Meet Jasmin Barnes. Thank you so much for being here today, Jasmin.
Hi, Kat. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm so excited to be here in your show.
I'm excited because
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. This is the first time we're doing a fashion segment with wigs.
Okay.
But before we do the fashion show, tell me a little bit more about My Wig Studio, United We Stand.
So basically, Kat, it all started one bad hair day. My hair is naturally thick and coarse and frizzy, so it really takes me about a good couple of hours to get ready. I'd like to think that my hair has got a mind of its own, and styling it every day has become a major chore. So I resorted to wigs. So after that, I found freedom. Freedom from frequent coloring, freedom from everyday styling, blow drying, straightening. And with that freedom, I got addicted to wigs. I started wearing them everywhere. I wore it to work, I wore it to church, I wore it to family gatherings, parties, all sorts of events. And I have gotten tons of compliments, and shortly after that, it basically became part of my daily wardrobe.
Are you wearing a wig now?
Not right now.
No? Okay. I was like, I like your hair. Now, you got me convinced into wearing wigs because my hair is actually really coarse and it takes forever for me to straighten it. I have to straighten it every day. What are some of the advantages of wearing wigs?
Yes, there's a lot of advantages wearing wigs. First advantage is, it's a quick fix, especially for bad hair days. You do less but get more. So you get more time with less fuss, more style, more versatility. In addition to that, it's non-committal. So you can have a non-commitment hairstyle.
True.
You can go from blonde to brunette and
short hair
to long hair. You can go redhead, and that's why I always say with wigs and hair pieces, you can literally change your hair as often as you change your mind.
And you can have as much fun as you want too, it seems, right?
Yes, anytime, every time, and in no time.
But there's this misconception, I guess, because people think, oh, well, you have to have very thin hair or no hair, you have to be bald to wear wigs. How do you respond to that?
Yes, and I'm glad you asked that because I get that question a lot. And I think that old notion about wigs is there maybe, for hundreds of years before. But now, women are slowly embracing the fact of, this wig is now a modern accessory. It could be part of a woman's wardrobe. And it's no longer just for women with, hair loss, medical condition. Also, for practicality, right now it's the holidays. So people are also very busy, and we have parties left and right. And of course, everyone, we want to look good, right? If you have a wig ready to go in your closet, you don't have to call the salon, set up an appointment, wait for hours, and pay tons of money. With a wig, if it's ready to go in your closet, all you have to do is walk in your closet, just like picking your outfit for the day. You can pick the hairstyle for the day
to match your outfit too,
or your mood for that,
or your mood
for the day. And so it's very practical. And so not only you are saving money, you are saving money in the long run.
Now, what are some tips when I want to go out and buy a wig? What kind of tips can you give me?
There are 4 things to consider when buying a wig. Well, the first one is, of course, the color. So when you're picking out your wig, you need to make sure that the color of the wig complements your skin tone. The next one would be the style. So you need to make sure that you're comfortable with the style, the texture, and the cut of the wig that you're trying to purchase. The third important thing to consider would be the type or the construction of the wig. So, and this is very important because it really depends on the look that you are actually going for or the problem that you're trying to solve. So for example, if you're completely bald, then a full wig is your best option.
Right.
If you just want to have fun, then maybe a clip-on highlights.
Right.
Yeah. You know,
Okay.
if you want instant length, then maybe hair extensions.
Yeah.
If you have you know, sparse spots or bald spots around your head, then the best option would be a topper, a hair
Oh,
top.
really?
So there's a variety of options out there.
Right. How about for me, like because I have long hair, is that a factor, or can I still wear a wig? And how does it all work?
Absolutely. Because when you wear a wig, you have to use a wig cap first, and you will tuck all of your hair within that wig cap, and so you have a good stable foundation for your wig.
So it's pretty easy to put
yes,
on, right?
super easy.
And you're not only doing it for fashion. I mentioned earlier that you're also helping others boost their confidence, and people that are suffering from cancer or like that are going through chemotherapy and have lost their hair, right? Tell me a little bit more about the project.
Yes. Right now we have this program. It's called Sponsor a Wig program, and basically what it is if you know anyone who is, you know, going through chemotherapy, and usually these patients, you know, they're out of work, and they don't have enough vacation time, and sometimes they can even afford to get a wig. And so our program really helps these women get a hold of a hairpiece that will help them with their recovery. Because I believe that, you know, to be able to, you know, feeling good about yourself, you know, looking good and feeling good about yourself really aids with healing and recovery.
Right. So how can we become a part of that? What do we have to do? Where do we get more information?
Yes, we have a website. Our online store is open 24 hours. It's mywigstudio.com, and from the site you can actually purchase a wig for a loved one, or you can actually sponsor a wig.
Oh, nice.
Or donate a wig.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jasmine, for doing that. We're going to take a quick break, but after the break, you're going to show us some looks, right?
All right. Yes, I'm excited to do that.
Okay. Again, for more information on Jasmine and her company, My Wig Studio, United We Strand, make sure to check her website on the screen. Don't go anywhere because we check out a couple of wig designs when we return.